Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Picasso Day Conscious, and you are now watching The Record Pool.
Take control. Move your body, move your body. Let the music take control. Move your body, move your body. Let the music take control.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summertime Fat, and I'm back with the Record Pool.
And your girl's favorite DJ, DJ Nerd Boy.
And y'all, today we got Picasso on the show, one of the great artists. I'm liking the little singles and everything you got going on. Everything is really copacetic over here. So, definitely have a couple questions for you. I'm going to let Nerd Boy shoot it off today. Nerd Boy.
Oh, you giving me the spotlight. Oh, snap, y'all. I got the
I'm going to give Nerd Boy the
All
spotlight
right, let's
today.
get going. All right, why Picasso? Why that name?
Well, why Picasso?
Please tell me you've been drawing, painting, tattooing. What you do, man? Why?
I've been painting with my lyrics since a wee baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Out the womb.
Out the womb thing.
Okay.
Came out fresh. First on came out with a paintbrush. But now, no, Picasso came later on. At first, I was conscious because I needed something at that time. I came up with the name in high school.
Okay.
Conscious, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I needed something that was it stuck to me. Again, I used to listen to a lot of Lupe Fiasco, you know what I'm saying, Ludacris, Twista, and stuff like that too. And those names at that particular time was actual names. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris, an actual name, Twista, an actual name, and the Fiasco, that's an actual
was a
name.
name.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I needed something that they embarking on me at that time. I was really aware, and I wasn't doing what people was doing at that time for that age range. You know what I'm saying? So I picked Conscious. Now the Picasso came later on. I'm kicking it with my mans one day, and I'm the Picasso with these ladies, and it just had a bell to it and a ring too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
This man
So you know, so we put
Picasso.
Picasso.
Ladies, I like that.
Yeah, you know.
I'm
So
gonna have to, can I steal that line?
well,
Come on,
nah,
I'm being
Nerd Boy going to try to
Picasso
steal his
ladies.
lines early.
nah, you can buy it off me though. I sell it to you for a price.
No, just put it on the song. No, put it in
You
the
going to have
song.
to say it in the low.
No, put it in the song. I'm gonna post it like y'all, listen to the song. But this is my favorite line of the whole song.
Let me go and trademark this. For, you know what I'm saying? But that day came in, I had to put something to spice it up, in the middle. So Picasso, the conscience, Picasso Day conscience. You got the Italiano at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, with the Picasso. You got the Spanish with the day in the middle, and you got the Americano, you know what I'm saying,
Can't
with the
speak that
conscience.
Spanish.
So you
but,
basically got creative with your name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't do that. So that
Yeah,
that
now they
can
lazy
count.
like that, all these littles and bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. So what inspires you to do music? Because, of course, we know you're an artist.
I'm kind of addicted to it, sounds and stuff. Everything inspires me from the ground to the sky. You know what I'm saying? From me walking outside, watching the cars ride, everything inspires me. I like, melodies and such. I try to depict in and dissect lyrics and words and sounds and stuff like that.
That's funny because I was just watching video. Some of these music and movies, the sounds they come from is off the simplest thing, a garbage can or.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
Some-
I was at what was that? It was at a comedy show, and Leon Rogers was hosting. He said, these rappers do anything these days. He was like, your alternator don't work. He said, y'all got a song for it. He said, start my alternator. Got to start my alternator. He just started doing
But it's
random
real
stuff.
life. It's a
But
real
it's
life.
the truth. Yeah, it's like little stuff, whatever, that'll make you inspired later. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, that's kind of dope on the low. I said, but he was just like, he was like, y'all got these young folks music and, you know what I'm saying, just clowning it. But, it was like kind of clever the way he was going about it and doing it. Like, I'm not going to lie. So I'm like, dang, I guess you can really dissect these music
and the
and
sounds.
yeah.
I mean, I'd probably be the best at dissecting would probably be a singer. That's why a singer always gonna do better than a rapper because all they need is one word to harmonize and that's the whole story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like you just said, alternator, she can harmonize alternator, with that alternator word and pull the crowd in versus a rapper going up there and just saying it and it's not hitting that hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, now tell us about your brand, the Hood Genius Solutions LLC and the Solutions Entertainment.
Okay,
Tell us about that.
Okay, so Hood Genius Solutions LLC, that's my marketing label, you know, networking label, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what we do. Road Solutions, that's my music label. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got the artists, we got the cameraman, photographers, you know what I'm saying, engineers, producers, you know what I'm saying, you name it, we got you.
So it's
you
all
know?
in one house.
All in one house, and house is. yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, we do our design. You
Now,
know.
how you coming about that? Like that, y'all. I'm assuming since this is one brand, y'all became a family now.
Yeah.
So how
I got,
you meet each person, or tell us about each person?
you watch Wu-Tang?
Oh yeah.
You seen the Wu-Tang?
Oh, of course.
Kind of like Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all was beefing at first, then y'all became cool.
Yeah.
A couple motherfuckers, excuse my language.
Well, that's the best ones. Them the best ones. Okay.
So that stuff go, you know. So it's just about not just only networking my business, but networking the people's businesses around me. So ABG is one of the clothing labels that I work with or whatnot too. So actually one of my homies' brands. Actually the video I got with Sasha Go Hard, Pissed Off. You see me with the pink on, with the gorilla right here?
Yeah.
That's somebody else's label, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm not labeled, but a clothing line. You know, so I mean, whether it be you got a boutique or anything like that, you do hair, we're gonna be able to fit it in here. You know what I'm saying? And get you some playback, you know what I'm saying? Get you some residual back, you know, get people looking at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you really put on. So you, as much as we was just talking about how Chicago is separated, you actually put everybody together and network. We all network and put each other on.
Yeah, even if I ain't gotta be doing what you're doing, because I probably can't even do it like you know what I'm saying? But we can be in the middle, you know, like for example, the example I like to use is you know, kind of like religion, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm not a Buddhist, you dig what I'm saying? But if I go down to your temple and you require me to take my shoes off in your temple, that's what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna want to do business with you, I'm gonna respect your stuff. That's not what I do where I'm from. I don't do that. Honestly, how dare you take me to take my shoes off? These ones is yeah. You know what I mean?
They hard to find. Hard to find.
Yeah, I mean, so you know what I mean. But I'm gonna do that though to meet you in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you that this is this. You know, I feel like in Chicago, y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? It's one way is the way, and that's it. Oh, Joe, it's your way. So how did you come up with that way? Okay, you came up with that. I see how you saw that. I disagree with that. So let me just stay on this side right quick. Now, but I want to come to your side. No, nigga. You know
Right.
So you feel me? You know, so be able to have an understanding of an understanding, agree to disagree, you know.
So tell us about that single that you got with Sasha Go Hard, because it was different. It was
So
very
you're just
different.
gonna stay on my question, but we
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
keep going.
Sorry, nerd boy. But you know, I was really intrigued because I've been, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I've been really hoping. Okay, I'm sorry. But I know Nerd Boy's done that to me before, guys. Let's just
It's cool.
put it out there. I just thought everybody should know.
Don't mind us.
But-
We do this to each other, but
But
okay.
I definitely got to know because I've been itching for this because I'm like, I was really feeling the video because it was different. But it gave me, of course, the Friday vibes and all that. So, yeah, let's talk about that.
Well, you know, I'm a real creative person. I just knew that I had me a beat on my hands and somebody that needed some sauce for it. You know, so I wanted to have something particular with her because, you know, she got a more gangster vibe, but she also got a womanly
tone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to come up with something that was, you know, that fit everybody's genre of music and they ambiance of music, you know. So I'm the type of person I kind of write as I go. So in that beat, I kind of just heard Pops at the beginning of that thing. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Pops.
Yeah, you know, so, you know, it just be a good, you know, we got the Groovin' Gorilla. He been up in there too.
I was just
going to
say that. Like, I see you had Groovin' Gorilla in there too as well.
Yeah. So, you know, I had the Groovin' Gorilla and stuff like that, you know. So, the Pissed Off, more of, you know, I'm not a gang violence type rapping type guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a people, man, women, type of stuff. What do you do solely? You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty much saying that stop all that sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to do something, if you're going to do it, at least do it this way. I'd rather be doing this than doing this. You probably shouldn't be doing what I'm saying do. But I'd rather do this than what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, we Pissed Off, you know, long night, you know what I mean? Had a long ass night, you know, so everybody, I want to create an ambiance of imagery. You know what I mean?
So, I mean, of course, you got a lot going on with everything.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? How do you balance that? Like, what's your balance on that?
Girl, in Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is the only one.
Look,
Because I'm like, you know, if
look,
you
he
really
go through hell and high water.
Yeah. Don't forget that hot water extra hot in the microwave.
Not boiling.
Boiling.
I mean, we all been through it. That's why I'm just like, you
No,
know, to
touching
hear
it.
everything.
Yeah, so the technicalities be so tedious behind the scenes. I got to be the accountant, the director, the photographer, the
Yep.
artist, the producer. I got to be all type of things in the neighborhood that I just need to hire somebody else for because it's making me upset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I realize when you do it, it's to your liking.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
nobody, I can't get mad, but to myself,
Mhm.
because once I get somebody else to do it, then I can be mad at them. Like
That too.
Yeah.
But
you
I know I'll get it right how I want.
how you gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? And if you do it by yourself, you shine a little bit more harder than the next person outside.
Because it's a real life accomplishment. I
Exactly.
did this, but damn it, it was a headache.
Yeah, it was a headache on earth, but I had to get it done.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, just by being an artist alone, I mean, and everything that you have going on. So, what would you say that's your biggest? What have you learned the most from being just an artist, from being a businessman, from being everything? You know, to people pull you left to right. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. It's a lot. Your hands in a lot of pots. You know what I'm saying? So, what have you learned as far as like whether it be a lesson or just. Yeah, I'd never do that again.
Lesson
or
or blessing.
yeah,
You ain't gotta conform. You can really do this yourself, and it's really what you make it.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta do what the next man do because once his light or it gets dim or once the fat in the face gone, and once the fat in the face gone and you with the fat in the face, once that disappear, you disappear with that phase too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't necessarily disappear if I got some strong lane on my own. If my base is good, just in case y'all try to
Right.
blackball somebody later on. You gotta see these people on the way down once you fall. If you fall, you know what I'm saying? So you only gonna fall as far as your base is. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta conform. Do it how you gonna do it. And every contract can be revised into your liking. Don't never let nobody tell you that. Oh yeah, hey, if you don't sign this, then buddy, you will never get a job in this town again. You lying mother sucker. Stop playing with me. I can rearrange this contract if I want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So handle that business and stand on it, Jack. Yeah.
All right, now tell us about this new single you got, Nightstand.
Nightstand. Okay,
Yeah,
you,
tell
pay,
me.
you pay attention to Nightstand. Okay, that's produced by my man's
I'm a DJ. I gotta stay up on it. I try.
Look, brother, you caught me off guard.
I got him.
No, Nightstand. That's produced by my homie. His name Physical Killer You. We can get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? That's more one of my mainstream joints. I was going through at that time a little breakup thing. You should say. You know what I'm saying? So
Little motivational.
little motivation behind that. Put that thing on the nightstand. You know what I'm saying? So just a little more of my emotional side. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really an emotional individual. I'm more of a sensitive individual, but that don't mean I'm emotional. A lot of things bother me, but don't necessarily mean I'm going to react off the things that I see every time, because I can't react to this situation like I reacted to that last situation because things change in the midst of a problem. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah. So.
I'm finna ask you to be my guru. I I need that little type of wisdom. Like, no, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
no, I got you, man. Now, free 99 since you got me on the show. Can me come back again and I got you, though. Yeah.
he dropping some jewels on us. Right? So where are you from? Like, let's get into Picasso. You know what I'm saying? So where
Your area.
what's your area?
Where your other land are you from?
Where in the land am I from? Okay. Bellwood, Maywood area, the west suburbs.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was raised in there everywhere though, around the globe of America, but the west suburbs area was Chicago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So born in Maywood, in and out of Bellwood, stuff like that. Yeah.
Look, he came all the way in the south suburbs.
Right,
just to get
exactly.
his interview.
Oh yeah, man, all the way to Afghanistan to come look at y'all. How y'all doing today?
Record pool appreciates you.
Yeah, damn, the record pool. What you say? Hey, shout out to the record pool. Shout out to. They got nice pictures up here. I came down here and I was like, "Ooh, this room looks so nice." When I move in my crib, I'm gonna move it just like this. I like this.
Shout out to our producer. He's
Right,
one of
shout out
the
to our
producers.
super producer behind the
That's the
scenes.
producer behind the scenes, man. He's smiling in the back right now. Ching. You know? Yeah.
So how was it like growing up over there? Like what was going on over there like at the time? Because your era is a little different because I feel like you grew up in that Lupe Fiasco vibe or whatever. Like my cousin and them, that was the
was
era
like
that
the-
I wanted to be like a part of on the low.
Okay, so again, I told I was raised everywhere, so I just live in all type of hoods in Atlanta, Zone 6, Michigan, Indiana, you name it, type of stuff. So in and out of Bellwood, as well as other hoods, it's pretty much the same anywhere you go. Like going down south, if you ain't living down south, like it's kind of like Chicago. Everybody know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, when the music kind of started to like, it kind of started out there a little bit for me personally. You know, I started noticing things started sounding similar. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they had the futuristic thing going on, Rich Kids and stuff like that, too, going on out there in Atlanta and stuff like that, too. So it's kind of the same then anywhere you go. The music transitions every 5 years, and you can tell because things start to sound alike. You know what I'm saying? Or the genre start to sound alike. You know what I mean, from the 90s down. Because in the 90s, originality was key back in the day. You had to have your own style. You couldn't couldn't
bite nobody.
Yeah,
that was your sound, and nobody could take it.
Yeah, right now, they highway robbing you, holding the gun up, and it's like, when you put your hands up, you might as well put your hands in the pocket and give them the CD, give them the motherfucking game type shit, because that's what y'all doing. I ain't even got to rob you. Y'all okay with being alike? Nah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like nowadays, two people, you know what I'm saying, especially with the music, they different, but they the same difference. You know what I'm saying? So y'all doing the same stuff, probably in a different way, but it's still the same song as the last man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I try to make my songs better than my last. So, you know, just growing up in them, my bad if I'm veering off, I apologize.
No, you fine.
No, you good. This is an interview. You're doing great.
So you're doing
Nah,
great, buddy.
right.
You're doing great, buddy.
Right, great, beautiful guys, cut and print,
hey,
beautiful.
Just don't know how they do me on the you're doing great. Oh no, you're doing wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, especially growing up at the time, you do have the understanding just growing up in certain areas like that. It's a suburb, yet it's a hood. Just not knowing how you gonna get to that next meal. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna get to that next meal. You know what I'm saying? You broke in the crib. You too young. You young anyway. You can't just go out here and get a job. You want to go sell some drugs? Nah. So what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a little rough, but then also teach you, you know, how to stand on your own 2 feet. You know, I'll walk to that E-way to get to that job. I don't care what nobody say. I get up 2 hours early for you. You know, it's fine to get that bread. You know, so, you know, it's a really good place to learn your hustle if you ain't got it.
I respect it. I appreciate it.
Like,
respect the hustle at all.
At all times. Yeah.
So what's your goals? Like, what's your goals as far as like becoming an artist?
Okay, well, first of all, I want this music to get me paid so I can start helping other people get paid. It's a beautiful thing to get it checked, but it's even more beautiful to write them. That means you're the boss. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So to be able to have my music pay me and be able to help others, and it's like, my focus is, I'm going to just let y'all know a little secret. I kind of like, you know, I feel like the female rappers don't get enough credit. You know what I'm saying?
I have said that.
You know, no, seriously. And they is kind of running the game right now, you know what I'm saying? I guess Mox is trying to hold on, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people, I didn't heard a lot of stories and stuff like that too, people that got did dirty, messing around with men in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? And it don't got to be like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I want to kind of help these females. Guys too, but, you know, men are a little bit more territorial nowadays than women. You know what I'm saying?
It's handled very different.
Yeah, it's handled differently. I could damn near work with women a little bit better than the guys outside the neighborhood, you know what I mean? It's not really a hassle. Well, men gonna give you a hassle too. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? When they on your team, they're on your team. That's why when R. Kelly said, when a woman love, she love for real. Yeah, for real. When she rocking with you, she rocking. When she not rocking with you, she don't care. She don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just for those people individually, not even just like women, just people who, you know, don't got the funds but got talent. You know what I'm saying? They need to rise up into this world because you like a lot of raw people out here. They just
that don't have the support and the funds to go through.
Right.
So, you know, I just kind of want to be there for those individuals, put y'all on tour right quick, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as I'm getting paid, I ain't got to get the most shine, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really about that behind the scenes, you know. I'd rather be wealthy than seen, you know what I'm saying? So, but let me go ahead and lift this off the ground right quick since, you know, it's in my hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. Sis took my question.
Oh my goodness, Lord!
You catching the shade? That's the shade. That's what we do on the record pool. Tell us about meeting Sasha Go Hard. Like, tell us that experience. Like, really, how was that? Knowing she a Chicago legend. Like, how was that video process? Everything.
That's a person, just like me and you.
Okay.
They are people just like me and you.
Everybody say that. A lot of artists say that. That's another person. That's even though she a person.
No, what I'm saying is just like how you meet any other individual. How I meet you. Ask that same question to me. How you meet me? How you meet Nerd Boy? You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, boy, I'm an average 9 to 5 DJ shoot.
But we on this.
But that's exactly how. Yeah, like yeah.
I guess I look at myself as I'm average. I'm average.
Yeah, but like where we at right now on these mics, it's our color for we in the nice room. You got your team right here and stuff like that too. You somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm somebody,
You know what I
y'all.
mean? Yeah, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, somebody in this room right now, for real,
I'm
for
somebody,
real.
y'all.
You doing something rather than nothing. You serving humanity outside. You know, you serving your purpose. You dig what I'm saying? You know, Sasha, she's a real cool individual. You know, it's a real cool to work with. You know what I'm saying? You know, real down to earth person, then individual, you know, bright soul. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, now we kind of got like similar personalities outside the neighborhood. We don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? But be on our shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Understandable.
you know, no, she cool. Just the whole team cool. You know what I'm saying? So I also got songs with Chella H and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Called Asses. Got another video with her coming out and stuff like that too. So stay tuned. Coming soon.
I'm about to say
with you.
when they dropping. Can we get the,
Well, 'cause
can we get
I
the
wanted
record?
to ask you about the straight 8-drop interview, so I definitely, you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
I wanted to
yeah.
ask you about that.
Yeah.
You know, what happened? How did you even get in tune
tune
with
with that.
everything with that?
I mean, shit, money talk, bullshit walk, man. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you know you working, I present my work. You want to work with me, cool. As long as the work hot, you know what I'm saying? They gonna do it. But your personality is gonna get you paid before your work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real easy person to work with as well. I'm trying to have everything together when you get there, not afterwards. I'm having everybody on time, making sure everybody fed, got drinks in their hand, they having fun. So when you come to my photo shoots, you come to my video shoots.
You coming ready? You dressed, ready, prepared.
Yeah, but you're having fun. You forgot that it was a shoot. You too busy trying to, okay, you want to be in it that bad because you know
I'm
yeah,
having fun with
I'm
it.
having fun. I have my own center of attention.
So
even
right
though
now,
attention not on me.
I'm having fun, but it's work. But
Yeah.
we not paying attention as if it's work.
Yeah, exactly. You talking your stuff, you comfortable versus you trying to watch out for your coworker and interrupting each other like how y'all doing right now, but y'all having fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Do I interrupt you, sis?
We interrupt each other though. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't, you know.
That's my point.
But but it's fun.
It's
It's
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
it's
like
fun.
cause
It's
I'm
fun.
like,
Right.
Dad, do we do that? I'm like, oh yeah, nah, for sure, we definitely do.
I don't think she
Yeah.
bothers me like
But-
I bother her. But it's you
But
know.
there go y'all medium that goes to talk about what y'all had talked about earlier as far as Chicago and stuff go. Y'all just did it. Y'all just met in the middle. Yeah, y'all probably had these my questions, but you can go ahead tenfold in. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Nerdwood, I ain't never, but see, you know,
what I'm saying?
Nerdwood like to bust me out. Like, dang, my fault, Nerdwood. If I took your stuff, whatever. Oh,
Like he said, it's a progression. Now,
But-
last year we weren't doing that. I said, know what? I'm finna be more funny with it. Like that was my first year with them. So you know what? I'm finna make it more funnier.
You know what I'm saying? But it's y'all natural state too. Y'all kick it like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all talk like this. Yeah, people want to see y'all selves on these shows, not y'all being somebody else. If you got up here dressed like another motherfucker, you got up here dressed like a motherfucker talking the same shit they talking on their show and shit like that too. That is just
I'm dressed in my work uniform right now.
Nerdboy just want to tell the world everything. Like, y'all,
I
I
wanna
mean,
be real.
let me
I
tell y'all,
wanna
I
be
guess
real.
Nerdboy is so comfortable with y'all. And I am too, but let me just say this. Like,
Like he said,
When it comes
we're
to me,
average people.
we
So,
are average people, but Nerdboy gonna give you his whole backstory. Like, look, y'all, I had some chicken pasta before I left home, and I done had, you know what
It
I'm
was
saying? Like, I
great.
didn't, like, you know, you ain't gotta tell everything to me. This is my work uniform. Like,
the work
hey,
uniform.
Nerdboy, okay.
They gotta respect me. They gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah, I mean, that's how that it is what it is.
Let
But
one job come to the next one.
true, tell them. Now, I want to know still, like, how did you book? You know, like, maybe this too personal, but you know, how did you book everything? Because I mean, of course, you got the song coming up with Chella H. Was that before the straight job interview, or was that after?
girl, what you asking me?
No, I'm saying, like, how did you come about like getting the actual interview itself?
Oh, girl, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
I know the plug.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same way I got here.
Pretty much. Okay.
You know
I
what I'm
understand.
saying with y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that knows somebody was like,
know somebody, and I know what you need to do this. You
Yeah, and
need
I
to do
gotta
this.
do this right quick and talk to y'all. And I'm glad I came. How y'all doing?
Yeah, okay. All right. Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. You get the famous question of the record pool.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
What's your top 10?
My top 10 artists.
Yes.
Should have said 5, but I got you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got Lil Wayne,
Okay.
Biggie, Big L, The Weeknd, The Game, Wu-Tang, who else going on in the neighborhood? I like Key Glock, you know what I'm saying? I like Moneybag, I like Black Youngster, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, sincere.
And,
Okay. You mix in with young and new.
You
Okay.
just write the young and the new. Who I probably say Twister.
And he
Right,
put a
too.
Chicago artist.
Yeah,
Okay, but that's a nice little range though. Like I've been hearing The Weeknd a lot from a lot of these interviews.
Yeah.
But okay,
Yeah, that boy danger. Man, danger.
that be the man to listen to. I'm telling y'all.
Danger.
You're mixing your genres or whatever. Does that affect your music too? You know, like, do you feel like, not in a bad way, but like, does it
Like,
play
do
a
you-
part of your music?
Yes,
Okay.
because I like rock. I like country. And then I like Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata, boy. You know what I'm saying?
He's
I mean-
actually the
Makes sense.
first to actually say that to us.
I ain't right. I ain't
Never heard that.
Look, shut me up, because I'm over here like, oh,
I listen
okay.
to Lil Rock, but you know,
Yeah.
thought I was
Oh,
weird,
okay.
but okay.
No, 'cause-
Right. I'm like, because I just heard this, like this country dude or whatever, like on my TikTok type of thing. So I was like, dang, this kind of cold. You know what I'm saying?
Look, catchy
It was
for
like,
me.
he was like don't ask me his name, I don't remember, but it was like a country rapper, like, but it was real dope. Like he be doing like some remixes and stuff like that. Like I'm just like, dang, this is different. You know what I'm saying? I like the little different vibes.
Yeah,
But yeah.
she better take, you know what I'm saying, everything in different genres and stuff of music and learn it and make it your own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like music nowadays, y'all trying to mix everything together and y'all not doing it correctly or something like that,
That,
too.
I
just
ain't
to
gonna
do
lie,
it.
artists do that now. I think his name is Connor Minor. I think something like he'll like rapper singer.
His name's Connor?
Yeah,
He'll
Connor. But I swear, you'll find him on TikTok and like Instagram. He remixes.
He said his name is Connor.
I'm just asking.
Hey, I probably got it wrong, but he remixes a lot of rap songs. I'm like, I'd rather listen to him sing it than the person that actually wrote it.
Man.
That's how, you know what? Y'all ever heard of Anaya Lamus?
I think so.
She be doing like a lot of like she's supposed to come to Chicago soon. Shout out to you, girl. But that she got a lot of like mixed stuff going on. Like she could really take whatever and just like make it her own sound. I really like that about her. Like it's like she'll do like remixes, but she'll also do like other stuff. Like I rock with it, like heavy.
Yeah, be versatile in your music. You see Chance the Rapper, boy. I just watched Chance the Rapper on one of them shows. I think he was singing country. He had a country voice he was using and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, like the
You know,
little country.
You
Okay.
know, but you know he had to have an avenue himself. You know that you know he had to come out with this type of music first to bring y'all over here to this stuff right here. Y'all didn't know he could do that. He ain't gonna just come out the country at the beginning for the people that he's around Chicago. No. I'm gonna give y'all this right here, boom, and then I'm gonna let the real me out over here later on type stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? How I really like to get down so you can really embarking in on what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what's y'all top 5? You and you.
Oh.
That's the first one. Never.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Go
top
ahead, sis.
5. Okay,
Dang,
I got
got-
Black Youngster, Moneybag, definitely on my top little 2. Future, but you know what? I ain't heard the new album yet, so y'all spare me.
Oh, you in trouble.
Spare me. I'm a little nervous.
We on national television. Don't talk about that man album.
I'm just, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you in
I'm
trouble.
just, I ain't heard it yet, but you
Okay.
know, I definitely like Hollywood the artist. I
Okay.
definitely rock with Miss Muffy. I definitely rock with Juicy. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got a lot of different artists, so you know, I think I done gave y'all a little bit more than 5. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But you know, Bino,
think
of
I
course,
gotta
I'm
really-
always rocking with the gang. Carla G. You know what I'm saying? Got to get it up for the ladies. But yeah, pretty much that's my little nerd boy. To you.
Now I gotta think. Ooh, never got asked that question before. Of course, Dirt, Vaughn, who else? Rod Wave.
I'm definitely dealing with the
Rod
right wave. Yeah.
Trying to throw some singers in there. I've been listening to a lot of '90s lately, so kind of been listening like some old Tyrese.
You could put Kels in there too. If you want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was just
Kels.
playing Kid. I was just playing Kels, man. Free Kels.
He said it's okay if you want to go that route.
Kels.
Oh
Kels.
shoot! Oh,
Everybody looking right now. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to a little bit of Latoya and Neo like this week. I was like, alright.
Yeah, hey, that old school Tyrese went crazy though.
I was like,
So
they was like, is you hurt? No, just feeling the
you
music.
just like right there.
Feeling
You
it.
know what? Everybody, and of course, I gotta say Tink because people, you know why I say Tink? Everybody be like, "Oh my God, you in your feelings if you listen to Tink."
Nah.
Honestly, no.
Nah.
I feel like Tink got me through some stuff, whatever, in the past. Yeah, cool. But at the end of the day, I just feel like Tink is one of them ones, like, you could be like, dang, this song got me through that, and I'm over that, and I'm like, dang, I'm better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you can
That's how I
reminisce
kind of
on
feel
that.
with Rod Wave. Like,
Yeah,
that's how I feel,
yeah,
as
like-
a male's perspective.
No, I listen to Rod Wave too. Like, literally, like, at first, I'm be real, I didn't like Rod Wave. Whatever was really depressing for me, and I was like, I got to turn this off because no, like, I'm gonna be real honest. Like, I had to turn it off. That it was, but I
you
will
said
say
you
this,
grew-
it
you
was
grew.
real. It was real, but see, everything ain't for everybody, especially at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like now, it's like, I mean, he ain't, to me or whatever. Now I ain't gonna say right now, but you know, as he got up, I feel like it wasn't as depressing anymore. But it was like, bro, I don't want to listen to this. I'm finna go to the club, or I don't want to listen to this. I'm finna go have a good time with my friends. Like, bro, cut that off. Like that vibe, I don't want that vibe around me, because you gotta
I ain't
understand,
gonna
like,
lie,
your energy.
That's probably like his main songs, but when you listen to the album, you get a different energy.
But it's like, okay, now how she just broke that down about having to listen to that going out to the club. You need some songs for them women outside so they can feel sexy. When you listen to Rod Wave, don't get twisted. Rob got some shit going on, Joe. But it's a time and a place for everything.
So,
Yeah,
like, think
right.
about, like, that's nothing like you really, like, you be shaking, jumping up and down, but like you want to chick, like, damn, I feel like.
I mean, yeah, I don't have I don't have no problem with that either. But I felt like that vibe was just like,
But
I don't know if it was
like you
just
said,
YouTube,
like, it
just
grew, it grew.
playing it, but it just wasn't.
Okay,
It wasn't it for me at the time.
It's just, okay, what is your goal, though, at hand? You know, you can
Yeah,
play,
that's what it
You
is.
can play Rob at the club. You can play that man in the club. He got some
Right.
shit going on type of shit.
Right.
I wouldn't listen to everything, just like I wouldn't just listen to everything every artist put out there. Because, again, I want that woman in the club to feel sexy so she could talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know, you turning up like me, baby, jumping up and down, sweating in that dress, baby. I can't talk to you like this. And how we gonna go somewhere after this and have a conversation and kick with me and your friends and
Maybe
our
you
friends
need
and we
to take
be
a
friends.
shower. You need to
Right,
take
you
a
gotta take a
shower
shower
just like I do.
like I do and stuff like that in the neighborhood. But it's like, y'all gotta also, again, we had, when you used to walk into the club, again, you had that old school R&B up in there, you know what I'm saying, to where you felt, even Chris played a big role in middle school and high school for us. So when he came on, and Pretty Ricky and them, and when they came on, Joe, you knew what time it was. You automatically knew. What time is it now? You don't know what the time is now because they playing anything and everything that's just considered popular. And the popular answer ain't necessarily meaning it's the right answer.
Right, that's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Right.
You got to control the crowd as a DJ. You got to control the crowd as an artist. And I feel like majority of the artists now today, they know who you is before the song. That's why they may be singing along. But if you was around the motherfucker and they ain't know who you was and you put that song on and try to perform it, the only thing that's going to get you hype is your niggas on stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? For
Because I
real,
be
for
like,
real.
this ain't busting in my
It's
eye.
really it's not, but
But maybe
But
5 years later, it might
bring a crowd.
catch my crowd.
if you bring a crowd with you, they get to yelling and screaming at the front of the crowd type stuff. They know you already, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hype the song up for you. So whereas me, before I know the song, they turn it up and shaking booty. Let me go over here right quick. Hold on, hey, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So before we get out of here, I want to know.
Yeah.
What are you trying to be? You know, as far as like one of your goals, like, do you want to stay as an independent artist, or if somebody offer, or do you want a deal?
The only way I'm gonna need a deal is if I got control over what I do now. I'm doing it now, right? I'm in here with y'all, right? Because of what I'm doing. So the minute I join somebody else, I gotta ask permission to do so. No.
So basically, no permission. I do what I want.
I gotta do what I get. I'll work with you. Look, you work with me, I work with you. I work with you, but for you, I have a problem with that. Don't get it twisted. You never know what deal will come later on. To
Right.
where it's okay, but some of these artists that get some signed to these other artists, they hot, they get signed to somebody, and all of a sudden they disappear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You don't hear from them no more. Now we signed you to our label. Now we finna work on this artist to build him up right quick. Hold on, why I gotta be put on the back burner for dude ass? And I got here, I put my work in to get here. Top, no, I can't.
And I probably got hotter songs than him.
That's true.
Probably got hotter songs than them, but now we based off of now you want to get your pockets right behind the scenes and put your money out because the numbers moving over here, so you want to get these numbers over here so you can look good and I need to look good with you. Stop playing with me because this is my work you get money out for. So why would I go ahead and sign to you under something and all of a sudden, you know, my rights and my masters get taken away because I'm trusting in somebody. You know, you trust no one. You know what I'm saying? You could be with somebody for 15 years, on the 16th year, their emotions change, and all of a sudden they acting funny
Everybody
with you.
got their own private
Exactly.
agenda.
So they do got their private agenda. Ain't no contract structured for you. It's always gonna be structured for them. So just in case you plan on changing on me, Just in case you want to change your motherfucking mind.
That's gonna be a song right there. That's gonna be a song right there. That's I guarantee he gonna drop a song in 2 months. I guarantee
I'm
you
telling
changing the
you,
plan.
you change. I got a song called Change Man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to have that prepared for you just because you're going to do that because you're a human. Not because people think, okay, I don't trust nobody. Well, you don't trust me? No, I could trust in you, but I would never just trust you. You know what I'm saying? I'm only going to trust you as far as what you show me, as far as your work ethics goes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's liable to change. You think because you've been doing good work for me for 15 years and you decided on the 16th year that you're going to trash the work because you've been doing good work for 15 years, you can come back now. You're supposed to keep working, just like your woman or something like that, or your husband or something like that. No, ain't no you get one year off the fuck up. No. You get 6 months to maybe slip a little bit, but the rest of them 6 months you better get back on your feet. Or I gotta find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's just what this is because I'm not in here. It got to be natural how we moving and how we working and stuff like that too. So we got to naturally want to build towards the purpose that we shooting towards. You know what I'm saying? The minute somebody not shooting towards that purpose, you know what I mean? One pussy motherfucker could bring the whole empire down. You dig what I'm saying? And it just take one person, one conversation, one little word on the internet. Somebody say something. What? Matter of fact, I was just on the internet the other day, and I didn't know I was in Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I didn't know that. What do you mean? It just takes one.
You find a lot. You find out a lot about yourself.
So just based on one person and they going through something. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody know you going through that on the internet. People is taking the internet like real life, and it's not. That's the metaverse. We is in the universe. This is the metaverse. So how dare you try to make it look like that's your real life? I done bumped into people that's famous on that internet. I can't tell that you famous in real life. But look how you talking. Look how you carrying yourself. Look how you walking. Oh, but you think that's you facts. What? You know what I'm saying? You think you is what? Because of what? You know what I mean? Because of the metaverse? Stop playing me. You know what? Y'all don't shop here. I got 1 million followers, motherfucker. You think nigga half of them motherfuckers finna go to war with you if they put them guns out? No. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's treat it like what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just like any relationship that you got, you know what I'm saying? As long as you put in the work, they're gonna treat it like that, you know what I mean? But the minute other people get trying to step in or step out or watch the band, all of a sudden they want to change their mind. You want to mess with people that's, you know, that's genuine the entire time. You know, no yes man around. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I needed that.
Yeah. My bad, y'all be rambling and stuff. We on TV. How y'all?
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. I think this is
exactly
the internet.
But we want to thank you so much for coming through, whatever, dropping the jewels on us, and appreciate you for, you know, taking your time out, whatever, because I feel like everybody's time is valuable. So I definitely want to say shout out to you. Any shout outs you got to give before we got to get up out of here?
Oh, yeah, man. Matter of fact, hold on. With my cellular device.
Oh, Lord. He told us what my cellular device. And we
right
want to say shout out to Chicago Realist. Thank you so much
Appreciate
for booking the interviews.
Stress killer.
There
man,
you go.
Shout out to Chicago Realist. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. What she said. Hey, shout out to Sane, Bankful. Shout out to ATM and them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole gang, MVP and stuff like that too. On my bad, Joe. What I'm doing on my phone is looking up the other people I'm supposed to shout out. Shout out to C-Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to C-Stacks. Shout out to Shayla Marie. Shout out to Sasha Chella. You know what I'm saying? Bo Deal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know we doing out there Zang in the neighborhood. Let's get it cracking. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Road Solutions Entertainment. Your mama. Boom.
But we want to thank you so much for coming by.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. And, you know, we definitely want to tell y'all always do the 3 S's. Nerd Boy, hit them.
Share, support, subscribe.
Yeah, I've missed Nerd Boy for the last couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So therefore we got that.
DJ Nerd Boy is expanding, trying to get his name out.
DJ Nerd Boy doing his thug this.
Catch me every Friday. I'm the house DJ at Big Willie's in University Park now. So
okay, y'all catch DJ Nerd Boy out there. And get y'all drinks, get y'all everything going on. Have a good time.
Look, I'm trying to do it. Oh,
y'all never know when Summertime Fan to pop up in the building. I just thought y'all should tell you know.
I'm ready for sister like just we show out and give the world everything. I want to just give them the party scene and a great time.
But yeah, we want to thank y'all so much for always supporting us, man. This definitely been a journey. Thank you all so, you know, just for just holding it down for us, man, and always supporting us. Y'all, this is a journey. This is definitely support these underground artists, support these artists, period. And, you know, they need help, G. They need y'all support. They need, you know.
New fans,
they
new
need,
supporters.
right. Support them, see what they got going on, man. I'm all about the support and the love.
And we
man.
get new fans and supporters of us as well.
Exactly. Don't be scared to press that subscribe button and hit the like bell. Buttons. Yeah, all that. Give us all the love, man.
And
whatever you can do.
I respond to everybody now. Like that's been on the show. I respond back.
Shout out to you. I can't say I do everything, but you know,
I try.
I try. But y'all, it's your girl Summertime Fine.
And your girl's favorite DJ, DJ Nerd Boy.
And it's the Record Pool. We out. Peace.